Hello, 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 people. It's summertime. Yay, yay. It's time for sunshine. So, when it's time for sunshine, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to just travel and explore. Hi. It is almost summertime, just 1 month away, and we are enjoying the sun. Oh my goodness. The thought of summer just makes me smile. So anyhow, so if you are planning to come to Luxembourg, I'm going to tell you guys about the 10 most famous castles that you should check out when you're in Luxembourg. Like if you're in Luxembourg, you don't have to miss those. So it's summertime and it's time to explore, it's time to travel, time to bring out those little shorts, and just enjoy the sun because man, we've been dying in the winter, we've been dying. But now summer is around the corner, so I am here to share with you guys some of those tourist attractions that are in Luxembourg, and the thing I'm going to talk about today is just the castles. So, the first castle that you should check out if you get into Luxembourg, like you cannot miss out on checking out that castle, that is the Vianden Castle, which is located in the north of Luxembourg and one that is worth to check out. I mean, do not miss out on this opportunity when you get to Luxembourg. This castle is it's a must-see when you get into Luxembourg. So make sure you plan for it, and the tickets are from €7 to 10. It depends on what time you go and which days that you go. But they are very available. When you get to Luxembourg, just go online, click Vianden Castle, and then all the information you need will be given to you. So don't forget to do that. I have been to Vianden and I really, really loved it so much. If you're into castles and you're into those Gothic kind of buildings, all that structure, all that history, Vianden should be one that you should check. And then the second one is the Grand Ducal Palace. Anyway, that is where our Duke resides. So it's in the center of Luxembourg. It's one that you shouldn't miss. It's like during summer, there's so many people just are lined up just checking out the castle. So and then the other one is the Bucheld Castle. My pronunciations. I know, it's okay. Forgive me, any Luxembourgers, please forgive me for pronouncing your castles wrong, but at least I'm trying to convey the message out there and people will get to know the castles. So this one is called the Bucheld Castle, located near the village of Bucheld in the northeastern part of Luxembourg, which is open all year, and the tickets go for €7, between €7 to 10. Same, usually the ticket prices are almost the same. So it's open all year round, but the best time for me that I would suggest for anyone to visit this castle it's summertime, because during winter, those castles have that Gothic kind of feeling. So during winter, it may give you that very depressing, that depressing mindset. But during summer, it's very beautiful. The castle, as in the garden around the castles are green. The area is green. So it gives you that nice feeling. So I would always recommend to go check out the castles when it's summertime. So don't forget to go check out the Bucheld Castle. I have been there too, and it's nice. You can check out the pictures. We went there. We had a very good time. And then the other one is the Chateau d'Ensemble. Pronunciations. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's in English, it's the Castle of Ensemble. This castle is located in the central part of Luxembourg, and it's one of the castles belonging to the Valley of the Seven Castles. So we've been there. What we loved most about that castle was they have that a fruit garden. So we went, you can see the pictures. I was really exploring, and I felt like picking out almost all the apples, the pears, the flowers. It was really very beautiful. So if you're in Luxembourg, they have some events that go on there. There's lots of different events always take place there. And apparently, I think it's a private castle. It was, I think, bought by some rich Luxembourgish guy. So I think it's open all year round as well. But of course, as always, the best time to go check out the castles is during summertime. So if you're in Luxembourg, don't forget to check out the Castle d'Ensemble. Then the other one is the Ospelt Castle, which is located in the little village of Ospelt in the northern part of Luxembourg. This castle is privately owned, and I think they turned it into like kind of like a hotel. So it has one of those the best spas in Luxembourg. I think if you go, there's a underground. I've been there. You can see the pictures. I've gone there, but because we were with a kid, it was very impossible to get just some alone time to go and check out the spa areas. But apparently, it's very, very beautiful. So if you're looking out like for Valentine's Day, you want to celebrate like anniversaries, weddings, it's one of those romantic castles that you could go and have your event there. It's really, really beautiful. I think we would go back there, but on the price part, I think it's a little bit more expensive. So if you don't have the cash money, I don't think you can be able to afford it. But it's really a very, very nice. It's a very nice getaway out of Luxembourg. It's really good. So you can just plan with either your family, but it's mostly best with just a couple's thing, like with your boyfriend, your husband, maybe your sisters, just like a couple thing, No kids, not with kids. I don't think it's really that much fun. But we really loved it, and we would really want to go back there. It's very nice. And then the other one is the Pettingen Castle. The Pettingen Castle is located in the village of Pettingen, some about 4 kilometers north of Mesch in central Luxembourg. It is one of the best preserved fortified castles in the country. I haven't been there, so that's also on my to-do list this summertime. I'm going to go check it out. It's apparently very good, because I remember I told you guys about Mesch. There's a video I did about Mesch being one of the very famous places that many people are living in Luxembourg. So most people like it because of it has lots of castles, but this is the one that I found that they say is very nice. So you can go check one, which is number 7, is called the Burg Castle. This is the home of the Grand Duke of Luxembourg. It's situated in the town of Colmar-Berg, in the central area of Luxembourg, near the influence of Alzette and the Atar, two of Luxembourg's most famous important rivers. So yeah, that's where the Grand Duke lives. So if you want to go check out the Grand Duke, you can go there. But I don't think it's open. I don't think it's open for visitors. No, I haven't been there as well. So it's on my to-do list. I will check it out as well. Clairvaux Castle, which is located in the town of Clairvaux in northern Luxembourg. This castle is, if you've been, I've been to Clairvaux. We went there for a weekend getaway, but we weren't able to go check out the castle because of the kids. It's a bit it's in kind of like in the mountainous kind of place, so you need to like climb, and with the kids, it's not easy to do that. So we didn't get the chance to check it out, but we checked out the area. It looked very nice. So if you're in Luxembourg and you fancy a trip, I think from Luxembourg town, it could be close to about an hour's drive to get there. If you're driving, I don't know by train. I haven't tried that out, but you could check it out. And then we have the Beaufort Castle, which is located in the eastern part of Luxembourg. I haven't checked that out as well, but they say it's a very beautiful castle. That is, you need to go check it out as well. So we are together. I haven't seen all the castles. There are quite so many. Luxembourg has there are the big castles, the small ones. I've only been able to see the most watched ones that everyone talks about. So I've seen those. But the other smaller ones, I've not been able to check them out. And this summer, it's going to be on my to-do list. So let's go toward the Luxembourg castles together. And the other is the Montbach Castle. Montbach Castle is located in the west of Montbach, in a commune called Range, and the castle is situated in the midst of a park with a rose garden. That is permanently open to the public, free of charge, and which hosts an annual festival, rose festival, every September. So if you're a person who loves roses, because apparently the castle itself is not open to the public, but it has a very, very huge rose garden that many people flock to just go check out the roses. So if you're a person who loves the flowers, the rose flowers and all that, I think this would be something nice for you. So I haven't been there as well. It's also on my to-do list. I'm going to check that out. So yeah, those are some of the famous castles in Luxembourg. And if you're in Luxembourg and you have the time, just schedule time and you go check those castles. And I hope you enjoy Luxembourg touring. And so that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.